What if I told you that your low libido is not a failure, not a weakness, and not something to be embarrassed about? What if it's actually one of the smartest warning signals your body has? And what if, by the end of this video, you finally understand why desire disappeared, and how to help it come back naturally? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear could change the way you see your body forever. Let me start with a story. A man once said, "I still feel young in my mind, but my body feels quiet. I don't feel the same drive anymore, and it scares me." A woman once said, "Nothing is wrong in my relationship, but I don't feel desire. I feel tired, disconnected, and confused." These stories are everywhere, but they're whispered, not spoken. Low libido doesn't happen overnight. It fades slowly. First, desire becomes inconsistent. Then it becomes rare. Then it feels distant. And because no one explains why, people assume the worst. They assume it's age. They assume it's permanent. They assume something is wrong with them. But here's the truth most people never hear: low libido is not the problem. Low libido is the message. Your body does not shut down desire randomly. Desire is energy. Desire is motivation. Desire is life force. When desire goes quiet, your body is conserving resources. This is survival, not failure. Your body has one main job: keep you alive. And when it senses overload, exhaustion, emotional stress, hormonal imbalance, or lack of safety, it reduces non-essential systems. Libido is one of the first to go. Think about it logically. If your body feels overwhelmed, if your nervous system feels under threat, if your energy is depleted, why would desire be a priority? It wouldn't. So instead of asking, "What's wrong with my libido?" the better question is, "What is my body responding to?" Let's talk about the biggest reason libido is dropping right now: chronic stress. Stress is not just feeling busy. Stress is a biological state. When stress becomes constant, your body produces cortisol all day long. Cortisol blocks the hormones that support desire: testosterone, estrogen, dopamine. This is why people feel flat instead of passionate. This is why attraction feels muted. This is why motivation disappears. Your body is stuck in survival mode. Now add poor sleep. Sleep is when hormones reset. Testosterone is mostly produced during deep sleep. Estrogen balance depends on rest. Dopamine sensitivity recovers during sleep. When sleep is short, broken, or inconsistent, libido drops fast. This is why people who sleep 5 or 6 hours often feel low desire, low energy, low mood. Sleep loss doesn't just make you tired. It makes your body hormonally silent. Then there's emotional load. Unprocessed emotions live in the body. Anxiety, resentment, grief, pressure, they all suppress desire. Libido needs safety. It needs space. It needs presence. If your mind is always racing, your body disconnects from pleasure. This is why people say, "I want intimacy, but I don't feel it." Desire lives in the body. Overthinking pulls you out of it. Now let's talk about hormones, but in plain English. Hormones are messengers. They tell your body when to feel energy, motivation, pleasure, and connection. Libido depends on testosterone, drive and confidence; estrogen, sensitivity and blood flow; dopamine, desire and motivation; oxytocin, bonding and emotional safety; stress, sleep loss, poor nutrition, lack of movement, and emotional tension. Lower all of them. And here's something important: low libido often comes with other signs. Low confidence, low energy, low motivation, brain fog, emotional numbness. That's because libido reflects overall vitality. You don't fix libido directly. You restore the conditions that allow it to return. And here's the good news. Libido is responsive. It wakes up when the body feels safe again. In the next part of this video, I'll explain why modern life quietly kills desire, the nervous system's role in libido, why forcing desire never works, the difference between physical and emotional libido loss, and what actually helps libido come back naturally. And at the end, I'll give you a clear next step, and where to find deeper, trusted resources to support your health and vitality. Let's go deeper, because this is where many people finally stop blaming themselves and start understanding their bodies. One reason libido health content performs so well on YouTube right now is because people are exhausted, physically, emotionally, and mentally. And exhaustion quietly kills desire. Here's something very important to understand: your libido is controlled by your nervous system. There are two main states your nervous system lives in. One is survival mode. The other is safety mode. Survival mode is fast, alert, guarded. It's where you rush, worry, overthink, and stay tense. Safety mode is slow, calm, present. It's where connection, pleasure, and desire live. Libido only exists in safety mode. So if your life feels rushed, if your days are packed, if your mind never shuts off, your body does exactly what it's designed to do: it shuts down desire. This is why forcing libido never works. You cannot force safety. Many people try to fix libido with pressure. They tell themselves they should feel desire. They compare themselves to others. They try to perform instead of feel. Pressure pushes the nervous system deeper into survival mode. And survival mode has no interest in desire. Now let's talk about dopamine, because this is something modern life has completely changed. Dopamine is the chemical that makes you want things. It fuels curiosity, excitement, and anticipation. Libido depends on healthy dopamine. But here's the problem: constant scrolling, endless novelty, high stimulation content, junk food, caffeine overload. These things flood dopamine in short bursts. Over time, your brain becomes less sensitive to it. This is called dopamine burnout. When dopamine sensitivity drops, desire drops. Everything feels less exciting. Even things that used to bring pleasure. This is why some people say, "Nothing excites me anymore." It's not that desire is gone. It's that the system that creates desire is exhausted. Now let's talk about movement and blood flow, because libido is physical too. Desire requires circulation, energy, strength. When people sit most of the day, don't move their bodies, and feel stiff or tired, libido drops. Movement increases testosterone, estrogen balance, blood flow, and mood. It doesn't need to be extreme. Walking, strength training, stretching, regular movement signals vitality to the body. Your body responds to movement with life. Another major factor people overlook is nutrition. Libido is not free. It requires resources. If your body is underfueled, overdieted, or living on sugar and stimulants, desire drops. Healthy fats, protein, minerals, and stable blood sugar all matter. Extreme dieting, skipping meals, or constant caffeine spikes confuse the body and drain desire. Your body will not create desire if it feels starved. Now let's talk about something deeper: emotional safety and connection. Libido is not just about attraction. It's about feeling safe to want. If you've experienced rejection, pressure, criticism, trauma, or emotional distance, your body may shut down desire to protect you. This is not weakness. This is intelligence. Desire opens you up. If your body doesn't feel safe opening up, it closes the door. This is why rebuilding libido often requires rebuilding trust, with yourself, with others, and with your body. Now here's a powerful truth most people don't hear. Libido returns when you stop chasing it and start supporting the body that creates it. So what actually helps libido come back? First, you reduce pressure. Stop telling yourself you should feel something. Stop measuring your body against anyone else. Pressure tells the body it's failing. Safety tells the body it can relax. Second, you protect sleep. This is non-negotiable. Sleep resets hormones, mood, and desire. Even small improvements matter. Third, you calm the nervous system. This means slowing down in the evening. Less stimulation. More presence. More rest. Fourth, you move regularly. Not to punish your body, but to wake it up gently. Fifth, you nourish yourself. Not extremes. Balance. And sixth, you reconnect with your body. Desire lives in sensation, not in thought. Slowing down, breathing, being present, this is where desire begins. Now here's something hopeful. Libido often returns quietly. Not in a dramatic moment, but in small signs. More energy. More emotion. More curiosity. More connection. These are signs your body is coming back online. And now let me tell you something directly, if you've been worried or discouraged. Low libido does not mean you are broken. It does not mean your best days are behind you. It does not mean desire is gone forever. It means your body is asking for support. And when you listen instead of fight, the body responds. In the final part of this video, I'm going to explain how long libido recovery usually takes, share signs you're already improving, talk about when to seek medical or professional help, give you a simple daily framework for libido health, and leave you with a clear next step, including where to find trusted resources on our website. Now let's bring everything together, because this is where understanding turns into action and hope turns into confidence. Here is something many people don't realize until much later. Libido recovery is not about going back to who you were before, it's about becoming healthier than you've ever been. Desire doesn't return the same way it left. It returns stronger, wiser, and more stable when the body is supported correctly. Let's talk about how long libido recovery usually takes, because this question matters. There is no single timeline, but there is a pattern. For many people, the first changes appear within a few weeks, not as sexual desire yet, but as energy returning. You may notice you wake up with more motivation. You feel less foggy. Your mood lifts slightly. These are early signs that hormones and nervous system balance are improving. After that, emotional connection often improves. You feel more present, more engaged, more open. This is the stage where desire starts to feel possible again, even if it's not fully there yet. Physical desire usually follows last. And that's normal. Libido comes back in layers, energy first, mood second, connection third, desire last. This is why people who focus only on desire get frustrated. They're watching the final layer instead of noticing the healing happening underneath. Now let's talk about signs your libido is already improving, even if you don't realize it. Feeling more alive in your body. Laughing more easily. Feeling curiosity again. Wanting connection, even emotionally. Sleeping better. Recovering faster from stress. These are not small signs. These are major signals that your body is shifting out of survival mode. Now, it's important to talk honestly about when to seek professional help. If libido has been low for a long time and it's causing distress, it's wise to talk to a healthcare professional. Hormone testing, mental health support, and medical guidance can be incredibly helpful, especially when combined with lifestyle changes. Getting help does not mean you failed. It means you're taking your health seriously. Now let me give you a simple daily framework that supports libido health without pressure. Each day, ask yourself, did I rest enough? Did I move my body? Did I eat in a way that supports energy? Did I feel safe and calm at least once today? You don't need perfection. You need repetition. Libido doesn't respond to force. It responds to consistency. And now, here's the most important message of this entire video, the one I want you to remember long after it ends. Your body is not working against you. It is working to protect you. Low libido is not betrayal. It is communication. When you listen instead of fight, your body begins to trust you again. And when your body feels trust, desire returns naturally. Now, if you want deeper support, real, practical, science-backed guidance on restoring energy, hormones, sleep, stress balance, and overall vitality, we've created helpful resources just for you. Right finger click the link below and visit our website to explore articles, guides, and tools designed to help you reconnect with your body and feel alive again. If this video helped you understand your body better, like this video so more people can find it. Comment below and share what stood out to you. Your experience matters. And subscribe to this channel, because we share honest, simple, and powerful health content that helps you feel stronger, calmer, and more connected to your life. Thank you for staying until the end. Be patient with your body. It's been doing its best to take care of you.